YTPC. Ghost Cobb is here on this Saturday afternoon. I am inside, so I'm not going to be smoking anything. However, I am drinking some water. There's a big storm coming through here in Pennsylvania, which I'm sure a lot of you have either already experienced it today or it's coming your way. I have some awesome Yabos. I have 2 Yabos today. Today must be like Yabo Day or something. I see Real McCoy Piper got one again today, and just a bunch of people getting stuff. But the first one I'm going to open, I'm going to do them in 2 separate videos, guys. I want to give each Yabo the proper attention in which it deserves. Their act of kindnesses, and I truly appreciate them. So I'm going to do them, one at a time here. So that's that. First one is from Connecticut. It's from Scotty P. I did already cut them both open and everything. Let's see here. Stuff laying around. Take some stuff out. Sorry about that. Got the bro note blowing around everywhere. We'll do that first. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm a little disorganized here, folks. I'm not used to doing this inside. Drives me a little bonkers. Here, I'm going to move y'all too. Alright, now that I got you in situated and I got myself situated, let's roll. Sean. Brother, my handwriting is terrible, so I typed this out. You've been doing awesome work with the shout-outs for newbies, my friend. Keep it up, and I will try to do my best to keep up with you. I should have figured that the Ghost Cobb would have won the Dagner Cobb. It was just meant to be, man. It was just meant to be. For the tin, I picked out Cornell Deal's Bijou, which really has me excited. Because you have mentioned that you have been thinking about trying it. And in my comments on my clay pipe video where I did my first smoke of it, I actually have been very interested in the Bijou. I've been interested in the GLP Quiet Nights and a couple other new Cornell Deal. Father of the Flame I'm interested in. I seem to have liked, Virginia-wise, I seem to really like the flake tobacco. And I don't know why that is, but I just have seemed to been going that direction. It is a really good blend, and I hope you like it as much as I do. I threw in some of my favorite cigars for the windy days and a handful of samples of Backy that I thought you might like to try out. Enjoy it, my friend. Thanks so much for being so great and staying in contact. It really means a lot. Just in case you're doing a Yabo for this, which I am, let me help you out with the newbie shout out. Great, here we go. Red Briar. Red Briar, if you have not subbed to him, check him out. Good feller. He's a great feller, and he is instant natural. Yeah, he's brand new and is already putting out some great content. So go over to him and give him a sub. There you go, folks. You heard it from Scotty P first. Sean, you're one of the good guys. Keep on doing your thing, buddy. Much respect, Scotty P. That will go in my bro note collection. I do keep them. I'm one of those sentimental guys, I guess. What can you do? So let's get into this bad boy. Ooh. Good choices in cigars. Let's see what we got here. One of my favorites, the Diesel. This is the Unholy Cocktail. Out of all of AJ Fernandez's stuff, I seem to really like the Diesels the most. And it's funny because they're like the cheapest of them all. If you buy a box of them, they're only like $4 something a piece. So, I mean, it's Really, really good cigar. Especially if you like pepper bombs and good, strong, full-bodied cigar. That's your ticket right there, folks. The Diesel Unholy Cocktail. And a Diesel Uncut. This has a closed foot. And what I mean by closed foot is simply the leaf has been wrapped over the foot of the cigar. You do not cut those. Usually if they're brought together like a cap, then I would say yes, snip it. But with closed foots like that, you don't have to. I just use caution when I light them because they sometimes tend to drop and then you have your lap on fire, which is never a good thing. So that is an uncut. And believe it or not, Scotty, I have never had one of these. So there may be a couple reviews here in the future. And this is the Ruination. Man of War Ruination. Another fantastic cigar from Mr. AJ Fernandez. What a great cigar guy he is. Now, for those of you that do not know this, when I order cigars or get cigars in the mail, I will not smoke them right away. I'll put them in my humidor because you don't know what conditions they've been in the traveling and how long it's taken them to really travel. Sometimes, you know, if you order them, they may have just came in from overseas. So I like to let them sit in my humidor for at least 2 weeks to acclimate before I smoke them. That way I get the best performance out of them. So that's just my personal opinion. You know, take it for whatever it's worth. Samples. Cornell Deal Star of the East Flake. This is one of my favorite English blends. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. That is right up there with North. I tell you what, I very well may like this more than I like Northwoods. And I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'll be honest with you, Star of the East is definitely up there. Cornell and Deal hit it out of the park when they made that one. Another Cornell and Deal, a Burley Flake, which, as you all know, I'm now just getting involved in with the more Burleys and more Virginia blends. Ooh, that smells really good too. Man of day. You picked out some good stuff, Scotty. And I have never had the Star of the East in the flake form, so that's new to me. Samuel Galwith Bothy Flake. I've never had it. Boy, you got really good choices here. That smells good too. That's enough for a couple of bowls there too. Good deal. Especially if I use my Anses. I can get more out of it. That way I can really get a good couple samples before I decide whether I want to buy it or not. Cornell and Deal's Da Vinci. Dude, I love Cornell and Deal. That smells good too. I love Cornell and Deal for a couple of different reasons. One, so far I haven't had anything of theirs that I didn't like, and the big thing with me is they're USA. They're 100% right here in the States. So I really like that about them. So that's another big thing with me with Cornell and Deal. GLP Quiet Nights, another one that I've been wanting to try, and I've been kicking it around about buying it. Now I can at least try some before I buy it. Oh, that does smell good. That is really good. That Latakia is right there, but it's not like the dominant smell in that one, which is really interesting. I'm really interested to taste it. Dunhill Standard Mixture. I've never had it. That smells good too. Looks like I'm going to have myself some good pipes here for a while, huh? And definitely some good cigars. And here we go. Look onto this beautiful thing. Oh, man. Cornell Deal's Bijou. I can't wait. This will not make it to cellar. As much as I want to do it, it ain't going to happen. I'm going to crack that open and smoke it. So I am. That is for sure. Bunch of good packaging stuff there. And this is it, guys. This is what I won in the giveaway. Oh, he gave me some Dagner swag to go with it. How about that? Awesome sticker of Mr. Jason, which I have to say, the couple times I've spoke to him on Instagram, he is a class act all the way. I'm really, really impressed with Jason. Look at this nice sock. I don't know if that's a sock that you got with it, Scotty, or if you took one of your Dagner socks and gave it to me. But that is a really cool looking sock. It's huge for this little cob. Everybody knows what the Dagner cobs look like, but I don't care. It's my video and I'm doing it this way. Look at that nice logo. See that? Isn't that beautiful? Ready? Yeah. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh man, I cannot wait to chooch on that thing. Oh man. Oh. Oh, good Lord. Beautiful. Right there's the winning combination, folks. Doesn't get any better than that right there. All right. Thank you, Scotty. I appreciate it, brother. What a great gall. I really enjoyed watching the other VRs. To you guys that were in it, thank you for shooting the videos. It gave me something to watch, and I really appreciated it. I really like it, watching other guys' VRs, and even if I don't put in on a VR, I always enjoy watching them, or if they're past contests, I just enjoy watching them because it's great content. So Red Briar is going to be one of the shout outs for today, and I'm also going to give a shout out to Joshua Davis. Joshua Davis is a new feller. Really like him. I'm giving him a shout out. And I'm going to give a shout out to JP 1963. So JP 1963, Joshua Davis, and as brought to you by Scotty P, Red Briar. So guys, thanks a lot. Until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke that good cigar, let all what you do be done out of love. Y'all take care and God bless.